The Orizaba Mine is located in Nye County. Gold and silver was first discovered here in the area in about 1909. In 1911, prospectors had staked out 6 claims over 120 acres. Silver was the most prevalent ore, but gold, silver, and zinc were also mined here. For the last 4 or 5 years, I spent a lot of my spare time exploring and photographing ghost towns and old mining towns around Nevada. I've made my living as a commercial photographer almost 50 years, but my hobby is also photography. Driving the many back roads of Nevada has become one of my many favorite pastimes. You can drive for hours and hours without ever seeing another vehicle. In the last few years, I have traveled with another photographer in separate vehicles, and we do so for safety purposes. Because if you break down into some of these areas, it can be very dangerous. You're very isolated. You might not see anybody for days. When we get to some of these places, we always wonder how the old prospectors ever even found these places out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, what were they looking for? What got them out here? And it wasn't they were driving in a four-wheel drive vehicle or anything like that. And, you know, once they established a camp here, how did they get their supplies and equipment up here? One of the iconic sites in Nevada backroads is the head frame. These head frames were built above underground mine shafts for the purpose of hoisting ore up and having the ability to lower and raise equipment and personnel if they need to. This shaft here at Orizaba is 1,300 feet. The hoists were originally powered by steam engines utilizing these large boilers that you see here. They're surrounded by rock and cement, probably just in case they blew. Going inside the hoist house, we find that these resourceful miners took an engine with transmission out of a tractor and used it to power the hoist, thus replacing the steam engine.